What's good? It's Chigozy. It's Monday, January 15th, 2018, MLK Day. And since it's MLK Day, we get special propaganda. Well, they've already put this out before, but it is MLK propaganda. And look at the time they updated it at. Updated at 9:30 a.m. 93. In the practice of gematria, which is what the media uses to code their propaganda, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King Jr. both sum to 93 just using the alphabetical order. M's the 13th letter. 1 plus 3 is 4. See? So this cipher, it's all the same cipher, but in this variation, you reduce these letters to a single digit. Both 93. Look at this. The only day they meet ever in life, in history, in public, March 26, 1964. 3 plus 26 was 64, 93. Another example, Beyonce Gazelle Knowles sums to 93. So you can see how they stamp this number on their very famous black actors, very pivotal black actors throughout history. Without reducing, Beyonce Gazelle Knowles sums to 237, 2 times 3 times 7, 42, like nigger. So here is the biggest piece of evidence. See this 4-minute, 18-second video? Anyone who's new here, anyone who's not, we can all agree that I have never talked about the number 258. If I ever refer to this, it would have been maybe a 2-minute, 58-second video, and I called it 58, Freemasonry 58. So we've never talked about this before. I saw how it was 258, and I was like, oh, that's such a specific number. But look how quick it took me to find it, because it just shows the pattern. I was like, okay, his name has to have that gematria. So I look at his name, Martin Luther King Jr. 258, reverse in alphabetical order, in a 258-second video. That right there is among the most definitive pieces of evidence that this is crafted propaganda by the numbers. That is how you can figure this out. You just type in the name of the person that they're talking about, and you'll find the numbers within the propaganda. About this being updated at 1022, I've been saying this since day one. They love to do this in the Times especially. Freemason 122. They even did it in a couple videos I had ago. They're talking about how long something lasted. That was 122 minutes. It's just, they love branding that in their time. Every hero becomes a bore at last. I never decoded that, so we can do that together. 117, 432, related to its reflection, 666. Here you get this, you get 17th triangular number, kill 17, African American 71, civil rights 71, and the same method. $117, special number to this gang. Numbers for black, if you want to see. But keep it short and sweet. So you see they do it again. Martin Luther King Jr. Day across America. The live updates, which when I click the link, it's still the last, live updates at 9:21 a.m. That's the last one. Let's refresh the propaganda and see. 9:21. 2 plus 1 is 3. 93. So updating this at 93. Updating this initially, the other piece of propaganda at 93. Do you understand how they're doing this again and again? And then just to seal the deal, it is now 1:52 p.m. on their time zone. And this is at 9:21 a.m. You know, Martin Luther King Jr. Day across America, live updates, but they're updating these, but not this one. I mean, that's what I'm showing. Like, they're keeping this in your face super hard. But then, of course, you see the 1:47 p.m., Freemason 147, Master Builder 147, 134, Tisha B'Av number, just Jewish 34. Kamala Harris speaking some propaganda. Thelema 125, Death 25, Spiritual 125, Revelation 121. See, always these very special numbers. 3 ways MLK speaks our time. Has some interesting gematria. Let me see if I have it here. If I don't, it's fine. We'll type it out. Because that was the first thing I noticed when I first decoded this. Yeah, it sums to 311, the 64th prime. I first saw this the day before. Because, you know, they were priming it. But anyway, do you see how this is coded propaganda? They put the 64th prime number. This is without counting the 3, so you're not calculating the 3. It's just really the ways MLK speaks to our time. 311. If you want to add the 3, that's 314. 3.14. Number for pi, time. It's just perfect. But 64 is the number for civil rights. Civil Rights Act of 1964. Civil Rights 71 for the African American, rights. 71. History by the numbers. So yeah, this thing sums to 3.14 and the 311. It cannot be any better. And that's why they crafted it like that. Also the 113, blood sacrifice 86, 113 ends reflection, kill 64, the 13. That 283 too. I'll put a note in the comments when I re-see what that is. Oh look. This week, some of you're watching the show and like they have a little ending that they usually do. Guys, these Murder by Numbers is going to become one of those special endings to my videos. How many times when I'm wrapping up a video, I get distracted with the propaganda, this actor, Donald Trump, and more shithole propaganda. But anyway, I lose train of thought or something, and we just go to some Murder by Numbers right on the front page. Cranberry singer Dolores Riordan dies at age 46. We'll quickly do this, see how she was murdered, ritualistically sacrificed by her federal government, by his employer, Donald Trump. So why was she sacrificed at 46 years old? Because sacrifice sums to 46. We see this number routinely inside ritual killings. The reflection is 64, kill 64, we're just talking about that. Let's close some of this propaganda out. Make this a little easier to decode. Updated at 107. Kill 17. Kill 17. Sacrifice 170. Reshuffling of 107. They're all just going to 17. You don't count the 7. 107, the 28th prime number. Right? Kill 28. We're doing this just right up fresh. This is how easy it is to see. The cranberries. White cranberries. See, if I start not finding anything from here, which we will though, because we always do, just know what we already saw. Dying at 46, updating the propaganda at 107. The cranberries 73, sacrifice 73. There's more there too. I just want to talk about all the numbers. I want to just focus on the killing death. Freemasonry, 5877. Nice master number of multiple of 11 inside a fruit name. So Freemasonry 58, 77 is number for Judaism. But Freemasonry is on the 77th meridian at Washington, D.C. in their temple. You know, it's all, they like to pair those numbers together. Dolores or riordan, 83, 88, 223. So the word murder sums to 83. This is murder by numbers we're talking about. That's the 19th letter. 1 plus 9 is 10. Reducing 1 you get 92. Synagogue of Satan, false, all that. Jewish, 88. 223, number 4. Synagogue of Satan. Let me just type that out. 92, 223, like her name. She is an actor for the Synagogue of Satan. That's why I call her that. They brand the propaganda. She participates in it. She's an embodiment of it. Yeah, she's talented. She's cool, whatever, but it doesn't matter. If you sign up for this gang, you become a propaganda agent. Nothing else. So, you know, there's more that I was going to talk about, but I want to see from her birthday to the day she died. You might as well go to Wikipedia after. There's more coding here, but let's stick to the main points. Dolores or riordan. This is how easy it is to do murder by numbers. So she died today. I was going to do the date numerology earlier, but, you know, she could have died yesterday, and they're reporting it today. So I wanted to make sure we saw that. So she died today. Date with 27 numerology. You know, welcome to the 27 Club. Ritual 27. 54. Sun 27, 54, 18. This is a sun sacrifice. The judge of orders behind this woman's death. Kill 115. On 115, she's dying. Likewise, MLK. MLK, by the way, I gotta remember, MLK sums to, I'll just type it in. You'll see the date numerology matches. MLK 4518, they with 4518 numerology, 54 to reflection. So September 6, 1971 to January 15th. So we'll do from her past birthday to today, and then we can do this to her upcoming. So she was born 96. She's a Freemason actor. You know, she's not a Freemason herself, you know what I mean, an actor for them. 115. So we'll see. From her birthday to the day she died, 131 days. Super Bowl 131. That's the 32nd prime. You know, she's dying for the Super Bowl. Championship. Let's see how many days from today the upcoming Super Bowl. February 4th. 20 days. Death 20, time 20. 2 weeks, 6 days. That 26 again. You know, a lot with the Patriots with this number. Tom Brady going for his 26. The AFC win. See, I don't like to quote these sports stats off my head, but understand. I mean, if you're following sports, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So you know what I'm trying to say. It's a span of 21 days. You know, 3 weeks. Saturn 21. So we'll do from today to her upcoming birthday. September 6th. 2018. 235, the first 3 prime numbers. Coding this on tragedy all the time. It's also 234. Add that to its reflection, 666. 33 weeks and 3 days from her birthday. I mean, just that alone. 333. 7 months, 22 days. Reflection of 227. 7 divided by 22.318. These are just the numbers you see routinely on these rituals. Or riordan, who was 46, died suddenly. See, 32. 131 days from her birthday. Super Bowl 112. This is what I'm saying. So we do that. Now we go back to the propaganda. And then they are, of course, corroborating what we're showing. NFL 32 with the 32 teams. You know, whatever they're foreshadowing here, whatever they're trying to say, you can see how it all matches. And then Linger, Zombie, Dreams. They mentioned these 3 hits. You'll Linger, 38, 34, 97, like death, killing, murder numbers. Death, 38, killing. 34, 97. Nope, no it's not. 43, death, 38, 97. Murder. I'm trying to speed through all this. But you see. Linger, Zombie, Dreams. 34, see? Murder 34. Dreams. This, I see 33. 39, Reflection of 93. Saturn, 93, 42. Death, 60 number. Prophecy 6. 102, number for Kia David for United States of America. You know, going through this like this, I know it's inevitable. Someone will be like, "Oh, he's just naming things off. He's just trying to find the closest words to do whatever." It's like, well, I am speeding through this propaganda, but I'm showing you how they put special convention. I mean, we already saw it suddenly. I mean, we've already seen it. So if you're really still thinking that, it's just because you're mentally insane. Are you listening? 77, like Cranberries. See 58, 77. 58's Reflection. 211, the 47 prime, killing 47. So this video probably went on much longer than because of this, but that's fine. Dying at 46. So there you have it. Rest in peace, Dolores or Riordan, if she's dead, if she didn't fake her death because her employers told her to. Oh, but about 46 again. I mean, if we're talking about Super Bowl, Patriots, 46. I mean, by this time, if you're paying attention, you probably already made this connection. Tom Brady, 46, Patriots, 46 for those that are new here. So, and again, dying 2 months, 6 days. No, 2 weeks, 6 days from the Super Bowl. With that 26 connection with him. You know, the Patriots going to win again. This woman's dying for it. And even look at her initials. D, Dolores or Riordan. D is the 4th letter. O is the 15th. 1 plus 5 is 6. 4, 6. Dying at 46 for the Patriots. Death 20. 20 days before upcoming Super Bowl 42. And again, updating is at 107, 28th prime, 28 then, very special number 2. New England, Patriots, 82, the reflection of 28. We are seeing some 97s coded in there too. You know, of course, that's hard to see. They code this in death propaganda all the time, though. But I'm glad I caught this at the end. So there you have more coding for Patriots. Super. I mean, she's talking again 131 days from her birthday. That's just cluing you in right there. And then the first thing they quote, one more time, 32. Super Bowl 41. 40. They coded 40 again too. Suddenly 40. Someone 40 million. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry if it was a little fast and rambly, but takeaway 46, 46, sacrifice 46, for the Super Bowl, no doubt. By the numbers, more murder by numbers. And then all the MLK stuff we saw at the beginning. Died in London. Oh, I meant to type this out. Died in London. 74, like killing. 25. We just had that too. Football 29. Peace out.